of Harcourts, Rata and Co. I'd like to take just a short moment to thank the owners of this remarkable property for selecting us to market and sell their home. I'd also like to introduce my colleagues who are among you here today. They are here for your assistance, so should you require their advice, please feel free to approach any one of my award-winning team in blue. Today we've got Michael, Irvi, Amelia, Leon and of course Joel Viavattene, who I'm sure many of you have had the opportunity to meet throughout the marketing campaign. Buyers, I'd like to share with you now the following announcements which are in place to help you, the buyers, bid and buy with confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Buyers, the contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. It reads that today, Harcourts, Rata & Co. sells for on behalf of the vendor all that land together with any improvements described in the attached copy of title volume 9212 folio 440, or as it's more commonly known, Due and I, and of course a postman here today as number 157 Main Street in Thomastown. Selling with the property today, all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, fixed window furnishings and any other fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. Today, once the property is sold, we will call on the successful purchaser to pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of the contract to take place here today, and the balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 60 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in here, everything is quite clear. So buyers, it is with my highest recommendation what we offer you for your consideration and competition here today. What a great opportunity to get into the heart of Thomastown, where we are blessed with infrastructure. It's the infrastructure that underpins capital growth and has done so for years and years and decades in Thomastown. And for you, the lucky buyer here today, will continue to do so for many, many years, providing security by way of capital growth for you and your family. When we talk about infrastructure, we need only look towards Edgar's Road to find shopping, transport routes not far away from good quality schools, everything at your fingertips to make for the perfect investment or the perfect lifestyle for you and your family. And what about the property itself? I can tell you from experience, they do not build them like this anymore. Elevated, triple fronted brick beauty for your consideration here today. Immaculately maintained and presented inside. Large, open living areas, formal living area, that massive kitchen with that massive meals and informal living spilling out to the backyard. Perfect for entertaining, the complete with its very own brick pizza oven. So buyers, it hardly gets better than this in the heart of Thomastown. Hardly a better opportunity for you and your family today to bid and buy number 157 Main Street. My vendor's instructions are very, very clear. Where to put a sold sign on that board at the conclusion of this auction. So if your instructions are just as clear, and that is your goal here today, right now is your time to reserve that right. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 157 Main Street here in Thomastown? Who'd like to start us off? I don't mind the call, buyers. I'm in your hands. Where can we see a start? For you, buyers. At 600,000, a fair start at that at 600,000. At 50 now, at 650,000, at 650,000. Round me off to 7 if you like, sir. At 650,000, the bid's back there now at 650. At 650,000, fairly been offered. At 650,000, at 650,000, make absolutely no mistake about it. The weather remains as hot as the market here today. At 650,000, bids there. At 650 now, won't take 5, so I'll take 25 though. At 650,000, I can't go from a $50,000 bid, sir, to a $5,000 bid. I just haven't got it in me. I'll take 10 at 660 now. At 660. At 660,000, the bid's there now at 660. Short of my stride to get him involved. Same courtesy to you, sir, if you like. At 660 I have now. At 660,000 and 70 at least it's got to be. At 70 now, welcome and best of luck. At 70 I have here. At 670,000. At 670,000, bids there against you, sir. 80 if you like, or round me off to 7. At 670 now. At 670,000. At 80 now, I had 8. Oh, I don't know who I had first. I had 80 here first. That's where I heard it first. Got to be 90. 700's better. At 680,000, 90 if you like, sir. At 680 now. At 680,000, fairly been offered. Make it 90 in the rise of 700, as I said. At 690, at 680. Yes, no. At 700. at 90. A bit cheeky of me to assume the high figure. Opportunity for you though, sir, to say 700. At 690,000, the bid's there now. At 690,000, fairly been offered. Only the one bid here today, sir. At 690,000, I've got to be 700 in the rise. At 690 now, fairly been offered. At 690, the bid once. At 690, are we done? At 690,000, at 700 now, welcome man, best of luck at 700 and the bid's there now, competition, fresh bidding, can't let the buyer, your competition buy with one bid, sir. It's real estate 101, have to give me one or two at least, make them give me one or two at 700,000, 10 if you like, at 700,000 I have now, at 700,000 the bid's there, it's against you at 700. At 705, I'll take the 5 and same courtesy, ma'am, if you like, at 705. But I dare say the best response to a small bid is a big bid. Big bids buy property at 705,000. The bid's there. It's against you. One bid won't do it here today at 705,000 once. At 15 now, and that's a better bid. At 715,000. At 715,000, up the stakes to 10, sir. At 715,000, up the ante, I should say. At 715,000, same opportunity for you if you like. Make it 25 in the rise. At 715. At 715,000, fairly been offered here at 715. At 715,000, once at 715. At 715,000, this side very quiet at the moment. Might come in late run. At 715,000, twice at 715. At 715,000 for the third and final call at 715,000. Are we done? So you're back with me at 20 now, 720, 30 ma'am, surely. At 720,000, the bid's there now at 30. At 720, 25. At 25 now. At 725,000. Opportunity for you, sir, at 30 if you like. At 725,000, the bid's here now at 725. At 725,000, make it 30 in the rise if you like. At 725 I have. At 725,000 once at 725. At 725,000 twice at 725. Third, final call at 725,000. I will take 1 times 5, sir. At 725,000, 30 at 30 now. At 730,000. At 730,000, 35 now if you like. Pointy end of the auction, this is where it counts. At 730. At 730,000, bid there against you, ma'am, at 730. Haven't gone about you, sir, or you, sir, ma'am, at 730,000 now. At 730,000, bid there. Opportunity here at 730, the bid. At 730,000 once. At 730, done. At 2.5, I'll take a 730, 2.5. I'm going to give you the same courtesy at 2.5 if you like. At 732,500, should be an easy decision of that, sir. At 732.5 now, 732.5, and the bid's here back against you at 732.5. At 732,500. Once at 732.5, are we done? Twice 35. At 35 now. Your 2.5 still good with me. Don't tell me you're out, ma'am. Not just yet. At 735,000. At 735 and the bid's there now at 735. At 735,000, fairly been offered now at 735 the bid. At 735,000 once at 735. At 735,000 twice at 735. Third, final call at $735,000 the bid. Are we done? Finished? Silent and out at 735. I'll give you a moment to think about it, sir. You're still with me at 735. You're definitely done. At 735,000, ma'am, sir. At 735. 2.5 if you like. You're definitely out. At 735,000 once. At 735 twice.
Is it on the market?
For the third. Need to get some instructions, sir. But if we're on the market, you'd want to be ahead. Make sure you're ahead when we're on the market because that means you've got the keys at the moment. It belongs over here at 735,000. At 735,000 for the third and final call. At 735, are we done? Finished? Silent out at 735. Sir, can confirm that bid at 735. Bear with me one moment. I'll be back momentarily. Thank you.
No, nothing. No increase.
Okay.
You want to get signed?
Signed off.
That's all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sir, can I confirm you bid 735,000? At 735,000, fresh instructions from my vendor. Never an easy decision on auction day for buyer or vendor, but we have arrived at a decision. We're on the market, we're selling. What that means is if there's no further bidding here today, you've got the keys at the moment, you'll get to keep them at 735,000. What that means for every other potential buyer here today is that you must bid me now or forever hold your peace. We're on the market. We're selling here today. There's no second chances. Once a hammer falls, sold is sold, gone is gone. Cannot entertain your interest after the auction. Cannot entertain any late offers after the hammer falls. We're on the market now. We sell away now at 700, at 1,736 now. At 736.40, surely. At 736,000, the bid's there now at 736. At 736,000, don't walk away for one. At 736,000, the bid's there now at 736, the bid. At 736,000 on the market and selling, make absolutely no mistake about it, no second chances. Here today at 736,000, bids there, keys are there, we're selling away now. Once at 736, will be done. At 37 now. Man, you've got them down to $1,000 bids. And the best response to a small bid's a big bid. We all know that. At 37, the bid's there now. At 737,000, fairly been offered now at 737, the bid. At 737,000, bid there, keys are there, we sell away, no better bid. If you're here to buy, have to see your interest now. At 737,000, fairly been offered. At 738 now. 738,000, round me off to 40 if you like. At 738. At 738,000, bid there, keys are there, need to know, sir. 738 once at 738. Twice at 738. At 40 now, it's a good bid. At 740,000. At 740,000, don't let it be a mental barrier for you, ma'am. It's just an even number. At 740,000, the bid's there now. 740 on the market and selling. Make absolutely no mistake. At 740,000, bid there. Once at 740, are we done? Twice at 740,000, are we done? Finished. For the third and final call at $740,000 the bid. Are we all done? Are we all finished? Silent. Out at 740. Definitely done over here. Just double checking, triple checking. So we're definitely done here. Thank you very much for your bidding. At 740,000, the bid's there, keys are there. Final instructions, ma'am, need to know. What if I can get you back in and buy it for you for $1,000? At 740,000, the bid's there. Only half. You'll spend more celebrating tonight. We know that. At 740,000. At 740,000, fairly been offered. Worth a roll of the dice, surely. At 740,000, bid there. Against you at 740. I can see you're not ready to walk away just yet. At 740,000. At 500 now, 740 and a half. Give me a big bid now, sir. At 740,000. At 41 now, the quick retort at 741. I'll still take the half if it's there. At 741,000, the bid there now, 741. At 741,000 now, I do need to know, 741. At 741,000, another half will get you back in front. Might keep you those keys for good. At 741,000. Once at 741, all done. We'll get there eventually, sir, I'm sure. Twice at 741, are we done? Finished. Third, final call at $741,000. All done, all finished, silent and out at 741. We're definitely done now, ma'am. You're absolutely, positively sure. At 741, once, twice, third, final call, done, finished, silent and out. We're selling. 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 Sold! Congratulations, well bid. Congratulations to our purchasers and our lovely vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts Rata & Co auction. Have a great weekend. Stay cool. See you again soon. Thank you. Congratulations. Well done. Come through, guys.